I had to work all day, so yeah, today's been a good day. I've been focusing on work, but this is a fucking huge day, man. Everything we've ever done on this channel, everything we've ever done, everything we've ever said, everything, all the reports we've done, all the fraud shit we've sent in, this is what it comes to. This is what it comes to. Everybody said it fucking couldn't be done. And cockboy Alexander Pagani's out there saying, oh, I told you guys he was a cult. Fucking Pagani, you're a fucking cult too, dick boy. You're on my list too, asshole. So quit trying to come out, Pagani, and take fucking credit trying to say that David's a cult, okay? We've been fucking saying it, all right? Fucking Pagani. Fucking fuck Pagani. Fuck that piece of shit. Pagani, you're only going to report on this because it'll help your channel. We've been reporting on this fucking for years now, Pagani. But it's not about you today, Pagani. It's about David getting fucking raided by the FBI. Okay? The feds work slow, everybody. And I think since they've been raided now, I can kind of give out a little bit of what's been happening on the back end. I knew, this is how I knew the feds were in on it. Like they were ready to fucking move. Well, not move, but I knew they were working in an investigation is when they asked me for Michelle's deposition. That was it. That was it. They're like, hey, you got Michelle's deposition? It's like, yeah, sure. You guys want it? Made a call to Colt Watch. Hey, you got the deposition? Yeah, here. Bam, done. There it is. That is when I knew they were using their fucking heads, man. When the feds took Michelle's deposition from us, when we sent it over to them, because this is all community effort. I will not fucking sit here and take all the fucking credit. I will not, because everybody did this. Val, Cliff, Uncle Jake, Thice, fucking Daniela, Cat Mom. Everybody did. Everybody who fucking signed that fraud report, you fucking did it. If you did one, man, if you fucking did one, you helped. So give yourself a fucking pat on the back. And to all the people out there that said it couldn't be done, fucking suck it. Suck it, okay? All you fucking naysayers out there, oh, it'll never happen. Fucking sit back and watch, motherfuckers. Including you, Destiny Taylor. Including you. Remember, Destiny? I'm gonna air all this shit out now. Fuck this. Okay, Destiny Taylor, remember when you told me it couldn't fucking be done? Well, guess fucking what, Destiny? Your dad is now being held in federal fucking custody. Remember what you told me on the phone about, what was it, 2 years ago, Destiny? Year and a half ago, 2 years? We wouldn't be able to stop him? You remember those words that you said to me, Destiny Taylor? I do. I'll never fucking forget that phone call because there's only one call that I had with you. And you made it out like your dad was some fucking mystical being that couldn't be stopped. I bet your dad never counted on some fucking white boy, some fucking middle-aged white boy to fucking stand up against him and actually go the fucking mile to shut this piece of shit down and do what it actually takes. Not just doing one and done videos, right? Not just doing little fucking here and there videos. No, persistence. All these other fucking channels, Pocket Watch with JT. Who else? Who else has done videos on David and just one and done? I think Shane Winnings has done some. Pagani's done some. You guys are all fucking tools in your own mind, man. You fucking Christians out there that are running the church that won't fucking stand up to these people, you guys are the fucking problem. Oh yeah, bank accounts? Yeah, bank accounts are frozen. There were 6 fucking new cars out in front. No, there were 6. I just found out. Some people are calling, man. Trust me, the phone fucking blew up this morning. Okay? The phone blew up, and some of those people know some stuff that knows some stuff, and I'm not going to say what is what, but there were 6 cars there, and they all had fucking bows on them, okay? And they were all brand new cars. When I found out, there was about $1 million worth of cars right there in Tampa, okay? Tampa got raided, Taylor got raided, Houston got raided, and 3 other locations. I'm guessing 15400, 18205 Hager Lane, and maybe Superior Road. Yeah, so it was Houston, Taylor, Tampa, I'm guessing residential center. Yeah, there are big red fucking bows on these cars, man, out in Tampa. Yeah, dead serious. No, I put it on the channel. There's big red fucking bows, man. I think they're all Mercedes too. Let me double check. Yeah, I found out Michelle went out on a stretcher. That is one thing I did find out, is that Michelle fucking threw a little pity party and went out on a fucking stretcher. Hit that like and subscribe. Please support the channel, man. Support the channel. We're out here dropping the content to you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. He's fucking done. Yeah, where's Chris Com? Oh, let me call him. Let me call Chris Com. Let me call him. Let me call him, because I don't know if he knows yet. Let's call him. Let's call him. Yeah, that's what I found out, Valerie. But she's probably
What's up,
just,
brother?
hey, Chris.
What's cracking?
Hey, you want some good news, bro?
Of course.
David's been raided by the FBI.
Shut the
I'm
fuck.
dead serious. Come on the stream, bro. He got raided today. All fucking 6 locations got raided, bro. He's in federal custody. Him and Michelle.
Way.
Yeah, dude, they both got arrested today. Michelle got arrested in Florida, and David got
No.
arrested in Durham, North Carolina. Dead serious. We're running a stream on it right now. Come join.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The
God,
indictment's out. The indictment's out,
uh,
bro. 10 count.
that's fucking awesome. That is awesome. Persistence, my friend. Years and years of persistence.
Right? I'm calling all these other fucking channels out that just did one and done videos on them. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you guys that said we couldn't fucking do it, man. Fuck you guys. Fucking kiss both sides of my white ass, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And anybody's just tuning in, hit that like, man. This is real.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
happening right now. Chris, jump on and I'll read the indictment.
All right, brother.
All right, look.
Later.
That's my brother. My brother, calm. Okay, let me get the indictment up. All right, so it's a 10 count indictment. Michelle and David are both listed in it. I found out from some sources that Michelle did go out on a stretcher, but I know why she went out, because she's trying to play like, I'm fucking hurt and I don't feel good. You know, I need to go to the hospital. Okay, well, you're still going to go to the hospital. When you feel better, we're still going to arrest your ass. So don't think you're going to fucking go anywhere. Okay, so this is 2 self-professed religious leaders who use physical and psychological abuse to coerce victims to solicit tens of millions in donations, federally charged and arrested. There it is right there, okay? Uncle Jake, will you put the link in the channel so people can read it? Okay, this was August 27th. I think it's today, right? Yeah, today's today, so it's August 27th. A federal grand jury in the Eastern District of Michigan returned a 10-count indictment against 2 defendants for their alleged roles in a forced labor and money laundering conspiracy that victimized individuals. Oh, look, here's Cliff. Cliff, my brother, everybody was asking about. You want to talk for a minute or what?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah?
Let me say something right quick.
Go ahead. You got the channel.
Hey, what up, everybody? Hey, man, I'm listening, man. I had to pull over right quick because I want to say this. I'm hearing what you're saying, you know, about people who, you know, the naysayers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I want to say this, man. Fuck Pagani.
Yeah,
You
fuck.
understand? Fuck Pagani.
One of David's cult members, bro, ended up in Pagani's cult.
Yeah, and I want to say fuck that nigga too. You hear me?
Yeah, fuck Pagani.
You know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one who with Pagani now. Fuck him, man.
Oh, you know him?
Matter of fact, oh yeah, not just him, but anybody that tried to reach out to me after I spoke out against David. You know what I'm saying? And you wanted to
real quick. This is Clifton Ware, everybody. He was in David's cult. He just called. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, what up, though? And so, you know what I'm saying? This to everybody that was once in that cult with David that knows me personally. If you reached out to me in these past couple years, you know what I'm saying, and all of a sudden, after, you know what I'm saying, the height of, you know, everybody was all excited, somebody else speaking out against David. Once that died out, and you don't talk to me no more, and you got your little pastor friends and false apostles that you now follow, and because you don't, you know, those are the type of people who don't agree with somebody like myself. You know what I'm saying? You've distanced yourself from me, but you want to be like a Nicodemus, and you want to speak to me in the inbox, or you want to shoot me a text, but anytime publicly, like on social media, you don't interact with me. I want to say this personally. Fuck you. You understand? Fuck you. Every last one of you.
It's like they shun you the minute you don't follow their little bullshit, dude.
Man, fuck them. And I wish Pagani and that little sucker who follow him would say something.
He won't, though. Pagani's coming out trying to take credit for it. Oh, I told you he's a cult.
Yeah, he a false prophet.
Yeah.
And he gonna fall too.
Pagani's a little fucking Peter.
Bitch ass too.
Yeah, Pagani's a little puffer too. Pagani, you're on my fucking list, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
These other channels that have hold up. These other channels that have been reporting on David are now watching. You motherfuckers out there that are just sitting on the back end said we couldn't fucking do it. Suck it. Suck it. You guys, you Christians on the back end.
I got it out right now. Suck this motherfucker.
Yeah, you Christian channels on the back end that all you did was content on them and just to gain views and clicks and not actually go out and do the work. Fuck you guys,
Yeah.
man. Fuck
Yeah.
all of you guys.
Cowards.
You guys are fucking cowards. Yes.
You pussies.
Yes. Yep.
You scared of this sucker because you think David might have been telling the truth. Man, fuck you, fuck David, fuck Michelle, fuck everybody connected with them hoe ass niggas. I'm telling you, on my mama, every last one of you who want to be like Nicodemus and pretend like you got love for us, every last one of you gonna fall. And you see, I said this 2 years ago, Rich, when we first had that interview. I said, people have followed these false prophets for so long, and they've listened to the false prophets, and they hear people like David talk, and he give all these threats and all of this and all of that, and nothing ever happens.
Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that
like I said 2 years ago to David, ain't nothing false about what we talking about here, and you will fall, David, and this is where he's at. And so I want to tell everybody the same thing. You want to sit up here and pretend like you really was involved, but you don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with Rich. You don't fuck with nobody that was really a part of that cult and got out and started doing their own thing. You only fuck with people that go to other cults.
Pagani.
Other people.
Pagani.
Pagani hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your spiritual father.
Oh, you
fuck
see.
Pagani.
So you knew old boy. So you knew old boy was going to Pagani when you left David.
Man, listen. I found that out a couple years ago, and so me and him talked a few times. After I spoke out against David, and hey man, bro, we got to get together. We got to and I'm like, cool, because this is my dog while we was in a cult. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Cliff. So, hey, you know what's funny? Somebody just said, hey, if David wasn't in Shutaway, he is now. Mark, you know why he was in Durham? Yeah. Mark, you want to know why he was in Durham? Because the hospital's there, the heart doctor. He's got to stay close to a heart doctor.
And I wonder, was that Pastor Adam's church?
I think it was.
That he was staying at?
When you look at it, it was like some fucking church. It was his secret fucking hideout. Yeah. That's where he was hiding at. He was hiding out in fucking Durham, North Carolina, in that little fucking church. Like,
yeah, we called it 2 years ago.
I think. Do you think David knew something was coming?
Yeah, I do. I was just speaking about that, man, to somebody, and I do think that he knew because he starts sending the children away. He starts sending the children away.
Well,
and so, even though he a piece of shit, I don't think that he would have wanted any children to get hurt if it came down to it, if they had to bust in there.
Well, I found out through one of my sources that had been down at the Tampa match, and that they actually had assault rifles there, dude.
Yeah, man, yeah. And then I just read.
He said, "This is what he said: is that Michelle was at the pool, and there were guys walking around with assault rifles and shit, dude." I think you're right too, Jessica. As soon as he started sending death threats to the channel, that pretty much sealed the fucking deal. They're like, okay, now he's actually sending death threats.
Yeah, and then that's when you start seeing how much of a bitch you really was. You know what I'm talking about? If you start looking at the dates on there, look when he started getting bulletproof cars.
I just got a list. It was one of the other survivors. I'm not going to say the name, but you know who you are. Sent me a list of all the shit they found him with.
Yeah.
Bulletproof cars. David has bulletproof cars, you guys.
Start getting them in 2024. After you start talking all that shit.
No fucking way. Hang on. Let me see the list here. Uncle Jake, I sent you the list. Yeah, it was from one of the other sources. And there's fucking lobster on there too.
For $10,000.
Yeah, K-Hugh, Mercedes-Benz, Bentley, Crown Line boat, Bentley Continental, Bentley, Mercedes, 3 Mercedes, 5 ATVs, 4 jet skis, 125 pounds of super colossal red king crab. I'm guessing this is what they found at the hotel. I don't know. Because they opened up that back trailer, the Convoy of Miracles, right?
Uh-huh.
Nate Dogg, what up? So they found that bulletproof automotive. So 4 bulletproof automotives.
Yep. You start getting the bulletproof cars in 2024.
Why?
And that crab or that lobster.
Hey, y'all, smash that like. Hey, Cliff, we got all these little fucking naysayers on the background just chilling.
Oh, that's cool.
Say what's up. There's 108 people in there. Everybody wants to know what we know. Y'all motherfuckers that have been sitting on the background with your dick in your hand, wondering what's going on with David. This is where all the information is.
Yeah, we putting in work, nigga.
Yeah,
that's what's fucking going on over here.
Yeah, none of these Christian channels, Shane Winnings, Pagani, all that fucking demon slayers, they ain't done a fucking thing.
I ain't gonna cap, man. Fuck all them Christians, nigga. Flat out.
Yeah.
Where is my Facebook?
I wonder.
Come holler at me.
I wonder if David's gonna call people Pingo in prison. Get his fucking ass beat.
He ain't gonna say shit. He ain't gonna say shit. He gonna try to get into solitary confinement.
You think
that's what he gonna do?
You think David's bitching out right now or what?
Yeah, he's snitching on Michelle.
I know Michelle. He's snitching on Michelle. Michelle snitching on him.
Oh yeah, they're telling on each other.
I think so too, but I think Michelle. You know who they want? They don't want Michelle. They want David.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they want David.
Exactly. But that bitch is. I'm gonna tell you, she's just as guilty.
No, I know.
That bitch just as guilty.
I guess it's
that ugly bitch to fuck up and keep her locked up.
I guess it's okay to say it now too, since Michelle's locked up. One of my sources was her sister. I talked to her today. Her sister, Cindy, very nice lady. Let me go ahead and give you the full.
Shout out to Cindy.
Yeah, shout out Cindy. Thank you for being here with us, Kaylee. You guys being here. Yeah, yeah. Even Michelle's niece is saying she's equally fucking guilty, and she is. She is. She is equally guilty, Kaylee. She is. Don't let that slip your mind for 1 second. Your aunt knew exactly what she was doing, man. Your aunt knew exactly what she was doing. She had the time to walk. She could have, and she didn't.
That's right.
And we warned them. We warned them. Stop.
They 10 toes down with David.
We warned David.
They chose against their better judgment. And I just read in an article that these motherfuckers, David told these motherfuckers to, if the FBI come in, then to get violent with them. And then
they ain't gonna get violent. I found out from some sources that they weren't violent. They were more worried about their phones. And no shit. These people were more worried. Then I told the source, and I just got off the phone with them a little while ago because we were talking about the channel. They were like, they were more worried about the phones than anything. I was like, yeah, I know why, because there's probably fucked up shit in there that is illegal as fuck.
Of course. He probably told them that because I guess recently, they had some type of meeting or whatever, and he told them that, if the FBI come in or any type of federal agents, then you get violent, you hold it down here, basically. And
okay, just a mom said phones were confiscated. Absolutely. I always tell people, this is what I just told the source earlier. Hey, if you're going to commit a crime, don't carry your phone with you and don't put anything on there that's going to fucking imply you in the crime. Just leave your fucking phone at home. Seriously, because for real, the first thing a cop goes to nowadays, guess what? Your fucking phone, right here. Where's everybody put their shit? Right there. Give me your phone. They don't even ask for your ID anymore. Can I see your phone? They don't.
Yeah, man.
Well, and see, here's some things. Some things I'm finding out is the fact that Michelle and David are split up. That's huge. That is fucking huge because you split the lock and key, but it also allows them to interrogate them separately.
Yeah. And I expected them to be separate, just in case one get popped.
Split lock and key up.
The other one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You split the lock and key up, and we've been saying that. Hey, you just
all along.
You fucking break up lock and key, man. You don't get them busted together.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
In the paperwork, there are texts from David telling Daniel to keep food away as punishment. Wait, are you looking at the whole indictment?
I just read that in the article too.
Yeah, he would. He's fucking. Then the Plan B thing about people bringing women to David and Plan B. Oh, he's fucked on that one, dude.
Plenty of women went through that.
Yeah, did you take notes on a criminal conspiracy? Yeah, you don't. Exactly. Because you don't take notes on a criminal conspiracy. And that's what this is. It only takes 2 people for a conspiracy.
Exactly.
Parps, will you email it so I can go ahead and read it? I'll read it to the channel. I'll read the whole 23-page document right here. I swear to God.
I'm about to get off of here, bro. I just wanted to say what's up to everybody, man.
Okay.
And let's do something soon, Rich.
Yeah, and you know what? Let me talk to this other source I just talked to. Maybe do a collab together with you. And maybe do it between a couple channels. And if you're okay with it, let's talk about it later, though.
All right, we'll talk.
All right, love you, bro. Be good.
All right, much love.
All right, you too, brother. Later. Cliff said, fuck Pagani. Yeah, that was Cliff. He wanted to call because he heard me talking about Pagani. It's alexstravanovich@gmail.com. Or you could text it to 314-492-3356. Yeah, that's Cliff. He was driving. He's like, oh, man, I got to pull over. You talk about Pagani. He's like, yeah, fuck that clown-ass piece of shit. Oh, you could just... Okay, hang on. I got you, Parps. Yeah. Yeah, Pagani was trying to say, oh, I've been telling people that it's a cult. Fuck you haven't, Pagani. You're a fucking bitch, dude. Pagani's a little fucking cockboy. No, they didn't get Marcus. No. No. Unfortunately, no, man. They didn't get Marcus. But they should. They should. Marcus is in on this. I know. Clifton Warfare. Clifton Warfare. Hey, so what's up, all you little channels out there that probably just fucking trolling to find out what we know about David? You Christian channels out there that have been watching and probably just talking shit about us. That guy cusses. He does this. He does that. Guess what? I didn't see y'all standing out there holding any fucking signs calling that place out. Y'all just sat behind your fucking computers with your little dicks in your hand fucking getting views off other people's shit. Fuck you. Fuck all you guys, dude. Fuck all the people that said it couldn't be done. Fuck all of you guys. I'm telling you guys that now. If you came in here and said it couldn't be done, fucking suck it, okay? Because look now, it is hitting national news now. It started with just one video. Oh, it's all over the fucking place now. It is all over the fucking place now with this fucking cult. This, and you know what this is good for? Check this out. Hang on, let me get the email in here. Parbs is going to send me the whole indictment, man. I'll read out the whole indictment. There you go, Parbs. That's it. You can shoot it to me right there. Yeah. 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 They will. I know. It's like David wanted to be famous. Guess what now, David? You're all over the fucking place, dude. You're all over the fucking place. And this was always the goal that I set. It was always the goal, man. It was always the fucking goal to get David arrested, and it was. He got fucking booked. He got fucking booked on 10 fucking federal charges. We told everybody these are felony fucking charges. Oh yeah, I called movie prop lawyers too. Told them he got arrested. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, he got arrested today. He's been raided by the feds. Yeah, I still can't. I still can't stand most of the Christian content creators. That's why you guys send me the links and I typically don't watch them because I don't like them. I'm not Christian. I have my own thought process and I don't want that part of it. I really don't. I want to be able to have my own thought process, my own vocabulary going into it. Yeah, no fucking bell. No fucking bell. As of now, no bell. As of now, David has no bell. And the thing is, David, I had friends and family living at that hotel. Guess what? They noticed it. In that area, David, friends and family, they noticed that fucking place. They're like, what is that place? I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking cult. Guess what? Some of them drove by it today. They're like, yeah, we saw all the shit going on. What happened? I had to text all my friends and family down there to let them know what was happening there. Yeah, Joseph Bush, no. Joseph's little bitch ass is going to go down too. Just wait. No, Joseph's guilty. Joseph, you were actually seen on surveillance bringing prostitutes in and out the gate. So you're in on it too, okay? Yeah. No. Nope. No, Joseph, you're just as fucking guilty. You got seen, Dave. Joseph, you were seen. Okay, let's see if we got... And you guys want to know what's funny? I got it. You want to know what's funny? Is I got a text message this morning. I'm not going to say from what number. But a fucking Fed text me the fucking indictment. And I was like, who is this? They never answered back. I had to call. And it was a fucking voice message for a federal agent. I'm like, oh shit. They wanted me to fucking know. They wanted us to know because, honestly, this is going to set fucking precedents, man. This is going to set precedents for all the other bullshit these fucking cults are doing. All right, here's the indictment. This is a grand jury charge. Violations, conspiracy to commit forced labor, money laundering conspiracy. David E. Taylor, Michelle Brannon versus United States of America. Guess what, David and Michelle? Now you're going up against people like me, Jessica, Gary Edward Johnson, Chris Calm. Those type of people. That's who you're going up against. You're going up against a jury of your peers. People like 999, exactly. Yes. Okay, so formerly known as JMMI, which was revoked by the IRS. Yeah, I got the email. Yes, thank you, Pars. So Michelle Brannon, executive director assists Taylor in managing Koggc and carries out Taylor's orders. Taylor calls himself apostle and Jesus' best friend. Multiple face-to-face encounters and giving him the keys to the kingdom. Oh, this is great. Taylor established his first organized call center at 20320 Superior Road in Taylor, Michigan. The purpose of the call centers was to use phone solicitors to raise money for donors, purportedly to support the operations and ministry of Koggc. Taylor has since opened and operated call centers in other locations in the U.S., including Missouri, Florida, and Texas. Taylor recruits individuals from across the country to work as phone solicitors at his call centers. Each day at his call center, workers are instructed to make a specific number of calls or raise a specific dollar amount. Everything we've talked about with this channel right here. He's fucked. Hit that like and subscribe too. Let me know. All you Christian guys that are just sitting there on the back channel, I don't know who you are. If you're cult members watching, Kathleen, whoever, we told you guys this would happen. We fucking told you it would happen. You can't go up against the mass like this. I'm sorry, you can't. It just won't work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. Are there text messages in here too? Oh, he's fucked if there's text messages. If there's text messages, oh, he's fucked. He's fucked. He is fucked if there's text messages. Okay, I'll get to that. Okay, okay, let's see. Call center workers are unpaid. The cult receives millions of dollars in donations each year. Taylor uses these donations to support an extravagant personal lifestyle, including a series of residence, airline tickets, personal vehicles, and luxury goods, which we've all confirmed here. Koggc has received approximately $50 million in donations since 2014. I think that's wrong. I think it's more than that. I think that number is highly, highly deflated. 50 million isn't enough. It's more. It's more than that. And everybody tuning in, hello, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know you're new here, unless you're just fucking trolling my channel, trying to find out what we know, what we've been reporting on for the last 5 fucking years about this piece of shit, when the rest of the Christian community just wanted to sit there. Oh, I don't want to do that to him. Oh, we don't want to talk like that. Yo, fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys for sitting back. You're actually letting these type of people go out and actually damage Christianity and give it a bad fucking name. I can't, Deansy, no. I can't. My number's blocked. All the phones have been confiscated. Michelle's arrested. Michelle and David both arrested. They are both being handed 10-count indictments today. Let me go on with the indictment. Okay. Taylor also recruits individuals to work as his armor bearers. Armor bearers work as Taylor's personal servants by fulfilling Taylor's demands. Taylor demanded that his armor bearers provide food for him, transport and maintain houses, cars, transport women from ministry houses, airports, and other locations, trafficking, to Taylor's location, and ensure the women transported to Taylor took Plan B emergency contraceptives. He's fucked, dude. Oh, you're so fucked. Dude, you are so fucked. You can try 1-877 the glory. Armor bearers, like call center workers, are unpaid. Cliff can confirm this. No, we didn't get paid. If a call center worker or armor bearer does not fulfill Taylor's goal or disobeys an order, that individual is punished physically, verbally, with food, however. Punishment includes humiliation, sleep deprivation, forced repentance, which is like get down on your knees and fucking repent, additional work, food restrictions, assaults, and threats of divine judgment in the form of sickness, accidents, death, and eternal damnation. David has done all that on the channel. 1-877 the glory. We're reading the indictment right now. Money laundering, bro. It's human trafficking. Hey, biotech. Everything we've said about David is in this fucking indictment. Trafficking, tax evasion, conspiracy to commit fraud. It's all fucking here, dude. Everything. Everything. Yeah, Uncle Jake cleaned it up. But yes, this is a federal indictment for David E. Taylor and fucking Michelle Brannon. This is real, guys. Everybody thought this was a fucking joke, man. And this is not. Yo, I'm sure it gets better. Count 1. Oh yeah, Taylor regularly claims that if an individual fails to disobey his orders and commands, they are defying God and he will suffer in hell. Now for a Christian, that'll fuck your head up, man. That's enough to fucking jump, okay? Dead serious. And I've had survivors tell me that. I thought I was gonna fucking die. For a Christian, not a good thing. For somebody like me, I'm not going to hell, dude. You don't control that. You don't fucking control that. The conspiracy, here it goes. Whew, 12 years. So 12 years. So it looks like, from what I found out, the feds picked it up in around 2018, I think, with David. Yeah, 40 people taken out of Tampa, all phones confiscated, Michelle taken out on a stretcher. But Michelle's going to do that because she thinks it's going to get her like preferential treatment, and it's not. Walk by Faith in the Bridge Ministry Bible Church. Don't fucking tell me what to do on my channel. Not today, dude. If you don't like it, take a fucking hike, all right? Don't fucking come here today. I'm fucking floating because all the work we've done finally fucking paid off to today, okay? Get the fuck off. Go, dude. Get it. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here, okay? On or about April 12, 2013 and continuing through July 2025, in the Eastern District of Michigan and elsewhere, right? So because this is a federal case, he's traveled across state lines. The defendants, David Taylor and Michelle Brannon, and others known and unknown to the grand jury, did knowingly conspire and agree with each other to provide and obtain labor and services of one or more persons by any means of and by any combination of the following means. By one, this is the reading it out. One, by means of force, threats of force, physical restraint, and threats of physical restraint to that person and other persons. So we know there's threats. Okay. Hey, Jake Elliott, he fucking follows Pagani, dude. I told Jake Elliott, don't follow that fucking piece of shit Pagani. Anybody that's following Pagani, check your fucking head, okay? Two, means of serious harm and threats of serious harm to that person and another person. And, okay, now I've known that David, based off what Destiny tells me, David will facilitate abuse. He'll tell people to go fucking hit people. He won't do it himself because he's a little fucking bitch. So yeah, he'll facilitate abuse, and based off what Destiny's told me, it's not a thing for him. He doesn't care. He'll watch. That fat little cocksucker, that fat fuck will sit there and watch his own kid get beat by somebody. So will Michelle. Michelle's the same way. I found that out about you too, Michelle, that you actually let some cult members put their hands on your own fucking kids. You're fucked up. Okay. Okay, by means of the abuse and threatened abuse of law and legal process, the cease and desist, NDAs, right? And by means of any scheme, plan, or pattern intended to cause the person to believe that if the person did not perform such labor and services, that person and another person would suffer serious harm and physical restraint in violation of 18 U.S.C. So now they're stating the fucking laws, David. The object of conspiracy. The object of the conspiracy was for the defendants and other known and unknown to the grand jury to obtain the uncompensated labor and services of at least one victim in the Eastern District of Michigan and elsewhere. Yeah, this is huge. This is state lines, David. Exactly. Bruce Rivers says that. Hey, NDAs are invalid once crimes are committed. Kevin G fucking floating on air today. David's been raided by the FBI. Motherfucker. Okay, time and manner of the conspiracy. The defendants controlled practically every aspect of the daily living of the call centers and workers and armor bearers, hereafter referred to collectively as the victims. Okay? You guys are now survivors. Okay? I'm not going to call you guys victims because David no longer has his fucking hold on you. You guys are now survivors. Taylor created rules to control the victims and Brannon enforced it. This is all true. Michelle, your psych profile from your family was probably some of the most valuable information we could have ever had. And everything they're saying about you is all true. I found out from you, you're a fucking cunt bitch. You deserve everything you're getting coming to you. Michelle, I talked to your sister today and she was fucking ecstatic that you got arrested. I was too. We're both overjoyed that you got fucking arrested today. She's like, it's been coming. It's been coming. Joseph was, I won't go into that. That's another story. Taylor and Brannon demanded the victims cut off family and friends that questioned Taylor or righteousness of Koggc. Cut out the fucking family. Okay, good framework, because Pagani's a fucking tool, man. Pagani's a fucking tool. I know, Kaylee, and you know what? Michelle has been real shitty to people. She is very mean, man. She's victimizing people. She is. Michelle's a fucking predator just like David, and she deserves no sympathy, in my opinion. We told her, Michelle, walk away. Walk away. But what I found out about you, Michelle, you'll fold when the feds walk in and throw that fucking indictment down on the table, and then you'll fucking tell them everything. That's a real mugshot. That is David's mugshot. Yes, that is David's mugshot. Chuck Wood, you got your mugshot, brother. Yeah, the shutaway will just continue in protective custody. Oh, man. are going to, yeah. Okay, let's go on with the indictment. Taylor and Brannon demanded the full-time staff give up any outside employment. This is all true. This is all true. No full-time employment, no jobs, family, friends. Victims slept in the call center facility or in a ministry house. The call centers and ministry properties were located at the addresses Superior Road, 1302, 15400, 17329, 18205, 1216, 706, 1280, and 14380 North Freeway, where they got fucking raided today. Taylor and Brannon prohibited dating within Koggc and exercised strict control over the victims' personal lives because David was fucking all the women. David was sleeping all the women. That's why they controlled the relationships. I just found out. I'm sure David's going to request protective custody. No, framework. Please like and subscribe, man. This is our first cult we've ever got busted. Catherine Crick is next, dude. She's next. Okay. Oh, this is where it goods. Okay. Taylor and Brannon demanded that the victims apply for government-funded EBT, claiming to be homeless, and give the card to Taylor or Brannon or the Koggc staff members who reported to Taylor and Brannon. You know what? I was talking to some people today, man, and it was Jeff Morton. He was like, Rich, you know what, dude? He was like, I was just thinking, man, like, fuck, when is this guy going to stop, man? And the phone blew up today. I'm reading the indictment, the fucking federal indictment right now. It's a federal indictment. I'm reading through the indictment. Nope, no bond. He ain't getting fucking bond on this one. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way he will get bond after this one. Nope. Okay. Okay, so Taylor and Brannon used the EBT government funds to purchase food for the staff. Yep, first to walk, first to talk, first to walk. Michelle, you better start singing like a fucking, well, I know you can't see this video because you're in jail right now, but you better start talking. Yeah, there it is, EBT fraud. The government money obtained and spent by Taylor and Brannon included funds from Supplemental Nutrition, SNAP, which is here in Texas, which is a federal program that provides nutrition benefits to low-income individuals to help purchase food. Taylor established working groups within the cult, such as Facebook team, a finance team, a call center team, music team. However, almost all teams were expected to participate in the call center in some capacity to assist in bringing in monetary donations. Yeah, this morning, Chris, yeah, they all got raided, dude. No, I don't think the video's frozen. I hope not. I hope not. Is the video frozen, y'all? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Taylor used Facebook team, which sent mass messaging to encourage people to call the call center. Now we know David mass messaged people. Hit that like and subscribe too. What's up with all the people here? There's 145 fucking people in here. If you're just watching just to find out what we know, why don't you go do your own fucking research, okay? If you're the cult, listen up. Listen up. Because we've been out here telling you guys this would happen. We fucking told you guys. So he used Facebook to fucking get money, to encourage donations. Michelle and David instructed the victims to falsely state that the donated seeds would be spent on charitable works, such as providing water wells for impoverished communities overseas or supporting victims of human trafficking. Goddamn, everything we fucking said. Everything we fucking said was going to happen fucking happened. It fucking happened. It fits where we're reading the federal indictment. David and Michelle have been arrested. They are in federal fucking custody right now. Hey, Trip 9, what was the name you called Jeff Morton? The original... What was it, Trip 9, if you're still here? You know what? And that's... Hey, Demo Man, David never counted on me. No, I think the Amway might be in here too, yeah. They were on to him since 2018. Yeah. Okay, let me go on with the indictment. Okay, Taylor set unobtainable monetary daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly donation goals for his survivors. Yeah, what did you call him? He was like the original, like David E. Taylor's original, like, he was the first original enemy of David or some shit like that. No, David was arrested in North Carolina. He had to be in North Carolina because his fucking heart, dude. Okay. Okay, Taylor and Brannon would punish regularly if they didn't meet the monetary requirements. Taylor and Brannon required the victims to work long hours without pay in the call centers. Required the victims to follow the orders he created and communicated. If he disobeyed, they were punished. The defendants regularly conducted meetings with large groups and members to rebuke and publicly humiliate the victims who disobeyed. We all know this is a fucking fact. Rebuking of a victim included yelling and humiliation, sometimes requiring the victim to get on their knees in an attitude of repentance, physical assaults, and threats of further violence. Rebukings range from several minutes to several hours. Punishments including additional work, food restrictions, shelter restrictions, psychological abuse, sleep debt, physical assault, and threats of spiritual damnation. No bond. You're not getting bond, David. You're not getting bond. Right there, the food restrictions is enough to keep your ass in fucking prison, dude. You, David, we've been saying are a fucking danger to society. Hit that like. There's 140 people in here. There's 140 people in here. Please hit that like. Let me know you're here. I'll give you a shout out. And Kelly Hall, new to the channel, David's been arrested today, federally. We told everybody this would happen. We have been reporting David to the FBI. Catherine, we've also reported you to the FBI, so you're not too far off. Yeah, he had armored fucking vehicles. What the fuck was he gonna do with armored vehicles? That fat fuck, he was gonna overdo the weight limit with the armored fucking vehicle. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck him. Armored fucking vehicles, David? What the fuck were you doing with armored vehicles? Fucking piece of shit, man. And you know what, guys? I want to thank you guys for being here and putting up with my filthy fucking mouth. So thank you guys for sticking in with it when everybody else said it couldn't be done. So many people got emails said it ain't happening, it's not going to be done. Thank you guys for fucking believing that it could be done. David Taylor. Okay. Additional work. Okay, Taylor and Brannon frequently communicated orders and punishments via text messages. That's why motherfuckers are so worried about their fucking phones. Everybody's phone got confiscated in this because I say always, hey Sean, guess what? We've been reporting on this fucking piece of shit for 6 fucking years. Tell me, we all fucking feel vindicated today, dude. We all fucking do, dude. Today was a good fucking day. Because you know what? I woke up without the notion that David was getting fucking raided today. Then my phone started blowing up, David's getting raided. I was like, I wish I could just take off and do a fucking stream all day about this. But we'll run a stream right now on it. So, back to the indictment. So, text messages, okay? Text messages, man. This is on or about October 6, 2020. Michelle Brannon sent a text message to several members of the team, including V3, Victim 3, stating, media team, no going to sleep until the Mosaic video is done. May 5th, 2021, 12:26 a.m., Taylor texted to DG, his current armor bearer, tasked with communicating his order. Staff whose identity is known to the grand jury, you'll have to raise $164,000 today. And this is in quotes. Each hour you fall behind, consequences will start. We will mess with the food. You will fast from the regular food or abstain for a while normally. Holy shit. This is why they're so worried about their fucking phones. Oh my God, they're going to find child porn in there. I swear to fucking God they are. They're going to find child fucking porn. I know they are. This is, David, you are fucked, bro. You're fucked, David. You're fucked. You're going to prison. You're not getting out, dude. Yes, Jenny Janiak. Jenny Janiak. Jenny, go home. Jenny, talk and go home to your family. Trust me, Jenny, they're waiting for you. Your family's fucking waiting for you, Jenny. Jenny, if I know you don't fucking like me, and I know you're David's fucking best fuck buddy, okay? I've read some of the messages between you and him, Jenny. Let me tell you something. He gives no fucks about you, Jenny. Go home to your fucking family, please. Go home. Jenny, go home. If you knew what's good for you, you would fucking go home. See, they're telling you, come home. Liberty Mental Health. Come home, Jenny. Come home. That is, you guys, part of this was getting the cult shut down, but the next goal is getting these people home, right? We got the 2 main players cut out. That was the biggest goal. You get that thinking ability away. You get that out, now we got to get the people home to their families, man. Jessica, I don't have time to explain right now, but it's a cult leader, and we've been reporting on him for 5 years. We're reading an indictment that he's been charged with right now. He was raided today, 6 different locations. The 2 main people are in prison right now. They're in fucking federal custody. No, Josh is going to be in on this too. Let me tell you something. If Josh is in on this too. Okay. As of now, there's a 21-day peanut butter and jelly regimen like before. So these people were living off fucking peanut butter and jelly. Those who do not push in their calls individually as a team with the right amount of people and closing numbers at 6 p.m., they don't eat dinner at all. Hey, Predator Diego, David's been busted. FBI, they raided him. He got raided. Okay. Now they're reading about the withholding food for not bringing in money. This is fucking huge. Oh yeah, the reporting is vindicated. And I was talking to Cliff about that. Everything, you guys, us as a community. I don't see Pagani. I don't see fucking Shane Winnings, Daniel Adams, Saldivar out there being vindicated like we just did busting a fucking cult. No, because it takes time. It takes time. Let's go on with the, yeah, no, he ain't getting no fucking bond. Not on this indictment. They're like, you ain't getting out, dude. Yeah, flight risk. Flight risk. You're not getting out. And they'll still build the case. If there's any survivors from David's case right now, and you're ready to talk, let me tell you something. Right now is the time. There is no reason to be scared of this sack of shit any fucking more. He's in jail right now. He's in federal fucking custody. You know what they probably did to that fat fuck? They probably just sat him in a fucking interrogation room. Just let him sit there. Just let him fucking sit there. That's what the feds will do, man. They'll put somebody in a room, just let you sit there for 4 or 5 hours because they don't got to do shit for 24 hours. They have 24 hours. But with David, yep. Hang on, I'm getting an email here real quick. Let's take a peek here. People are posting his fucking image all over Facebook and shit, man. Yep. Okay, Durham County. Yep, got it. Cool. Yeah, the phone's been blowing up today, man. It really has. Okay, back to the indictment. Okay, 21 days until they obey. Take away the food. There will be other consequences. We must make them fast and pray. So David, he's literally telling people, he's in these text messages is saying, hey, we're going to withhold food if you don't bring in the right amount of donations. Hey, you know what's dope right now too? I am no one, Captain Howdy, is they got him split up in separate states, dude. This is huge, man. This is huge. Not only do they have him arrested, they have him arrested in separate states. And David isn't gonna, dude, there's no lawyer that's gonna take on this fucking case. Okay, on or about September 11th, 2021. Thank you for the seeds, appreciate you. We're reading the charges right now, dude. Oh, sex trafficking is gonna come into it. Sex trafficking is gonna come into it. Nope, it's gonna come. Okay, so September 11th at 3:55 a.m., Taylor texted to Koggc survivor DG. Those in the top 9 that don't do well will stay up and close and stay on top of the delinquents. Put the pressure on them not having their time off nor food. They will fast. Damn, so David. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Hang on a second here. Is Javi in here? Where's Javi MMI? Dude, look at, you know what? You know what? When I pictured David getting a mugshot, that's honestly exactly how I pictured it, with a fucked up ass hairdo, man. Fucked up looking wig, all disheveled. Yeah. Okay, so continuing with the text messages, JMMI and Koggc, just look up David E. Taylor. Just look up David E. Taylor, Jessica, that's all you got to do. Cult leader David E. Taylor. On or about September 19th, 2021 at 9:10 p.m., Taylor texted to Koggc survivor DG, Michelle and top 9 closers. How is it in 5 hours you have only raised $6K? Oh, this is great. Okay, this is a marathon. You all are not taking this serious enough. This has to stop. Nobody gets lunch or dinner. You're all going to press for another 5 hours. Make sure no one eats until these numbers change. If they don't change in the next 5 hours, you're all going to work until 4 a.m. Oh my God. Now stand up and tell everyone they are not eating. Have they eaten? I hope not. Also that over the next 5 hours, if they don't make up for this, they're not going to bed until 4 a.m. Sleep deprivation, food deprivation, threats of abuse. David, you're not getting out, buddy. On or about September 19th, 2021 at 10:21, same day. So 10:21, this is the same fucking day. Same day. What? Hour later. Hour later. Hour later, right? David fucking text. Hang on a second here. Told you there's a lot of movement today, man. I'm getting a lot of messages from a lot of different people, and I'm trying to answer them all. Okay, and I'm pretty sure his donations have been shut down. No, hey Ryan, you want to know what's funny? Is the feds actually text me that this morning? Okay, so you saw him punch Daniel in the face. Okay, so you seen him punch Daniel. Okay. Let's get back to this next text message. So this is an hour later, and David, so he texts Michelle. Let me get this over. So Kevin G said he called the call center and didn't know that David and Michelle were arrested today. The call center is an outbound. It's like a different call center. They screen the calls. Yeah. Okay, let me get on with this indictment. Okay, so he texted Michelle and Kia. So Kia's another one of these women in here. She's real fucking shitty, man. No, Kia's real shitty. Make them all stand and tell them, if the punishment of 4 a.m. doesn't work, I'm going to make it worser and worser. They're going to get their beds out of my house and sleep in the garage. Holy shit. You're not getting out, Del. Everyone piled in there. This ruthless boot camp is going to get worse and worse until they do what we're telling them. Their will only be soup. Only be soup, bread, and water for all the degenerates every day. Holy fucking shit. David calls his cult member degenerates? Wow, sounds like just a guy I'd like to fucking work for. Somebody calls me a fucking degenerate. You cult members, man, if you're watching, holy man, oh, Jesus Christ. David literally calls you guys degenerates. David calls you guys degenerates. Is it the cult members though? Yeah, I already found out. Yeah, no, whatever's in this right here is enough to keep him in prison, dude. Yep. I'm pretty sure fucking sex trafficking is going to be added in that. Yep. Hey, take plan B first. Okay. So David calls his people degenerates. So 350, so later, okay, this is all one text exchange within one day. So at 3:52, he texts again. Let everyone know we have to raise at least 50,000 by midnight. If this happens, the top 9 and those who did well can rest, but the others who didn't will stay up until 4 a.m. and study notes, and they will wake up at 9 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. If they don't do good first 5 hours, 9 to 2, they will not get lunch, and for dinner they will only have soup and salad and water. On or about September 28th, 2021, Taylor texted victim DG, pour water on everyone's face that's halfway sleeping and not working. Wake them up now. It's the FBI, Karen. This is a federal indictment, bro. All they had to do, all the FBI would have had to do, track numbers. Hey, we need to pull all the fucking text messages. Here's the warrant. We need all these text messages. We need all these call logs. Then David wouldn't even fucking known. Too simple. Federal warrant. Federal fucking warrant. That's all the fucking feds would have had to do. Hey, we know they're doing this. We need to go ahead and get a warrant, and we need the text messages. But somebody could have came forward with these text messages too, be like, this is what's going on. Especially the people not doing anything or helping bring in money. You tell them, I don't care about them being sick. You fucking slimy fucking cocksucker, David. I hope prison has its fucking way with you. I hope you just get fucking ass pounded every fucking night, you little doughboy bitch. You're a fucking piece of shit, David. You're a fucking cocksucker. All the shit you've done, I hope fucking prison serves you up, you little fucking sack of shit. I hope fucking Bubba just fucking bends you over and makes you his little fucking pillow. You're a fucking scumbag, David. You're a fucking scumbag, you little fucking pillow biting bitch. You are. You're gonna be a fucking pillow biter bishop in fucking prison, David. No, we're gonna check that. No, we're gonna fucking check crowdfunding. Yeah, no, we're gonna check that. On or about October 27th at 3:23. I can't be kind to you, letting you start later and sleep in. I can't be kind with none of you. And it's all in exclamation points. David E. Taylor, look him up. We're reading a federal indictment. Is a cult leader, trafficking, prostitution, tax evasion. Listen, we're reading the indictment. Okay? Just listen. These are text messages David's texting to his members about, hey, if you don't fucking do work, you're not going to sleep. You're not going to get fed. We're going to fucking abuse you. Just listen. If this doesn't change in the next 2 hours, you all are working until 4 a.m. and then getting up at 8 a.m. Sleep deprivation in the morning and starting again. None of you, including top closers, will not be able to get away with not working and raising money we need or meeting our goal when we are in dire push. Now I don't care if you are tired. So this is clearly a man who doesn't give a fuck about anybody under him. Yeah, he's a fucking shitty fucking cop. You know what, David? God, man, you are a fucking piece of work, man. It's still going. Tell them they've been raided. Tell them they've been raided. You've crossed the line. You're going to work all night and get up in the morning. Oh, this is huge, man. This is huge. This indictment, it does. This is fucking disgusting. We knew what was going on inside, but now reading it, yeah. I want all the names of those who are not helping with this push or doing their work or not showing change. Now, they are going to a homeless shelter. So David threatens people, you're going to a homeless shelter if you don't make me money. You guys, I can't call this hotline anymore. They ain't getting bonded out, Lily. No, they ain't getting bonded out. Not on this. There's no fucking way he's getting bonded out on this. No, there's no way. There's no way that he's a flight risk. Him and Michelle both are fucking flight risks. There's no way they will let them bond out. Taylor and Brannon use a group text that chat called Military Boot Camp 5 Taylor to communicate with victims, including V2 in the group chat, sent the following messages among others. March 10th, 2022, you're not going to bed until you raise a $33,000. Let's go. March 15th, 2022, 1:44 a.m. Texted the group chat, if you don't work, you can't eat. Texted the group, including V2, repent now, niggas. All you get on your knees now and repent. Now, you have pushed God and I too far. I'm done. Everyone go into the Tampa garage tonight. This will stop until you change completely. I'm so fucking pissed at you right now, David. Warning to the whole staff, May 12th, 2022. It's too expensive for us to provide for the amount of people who won't learn to close. So I'm only buying enough for the few at this point who have applied training and have learned to close. If you don't work effectively and learn closing like we told you, then you won't eat. Oh my God. These people were literally being withheld food if they didn't make David money. But no, this goes beyond fuse. This goes beyond spiritual abuse, Valerie. What's closing? Basically, they had to bring in a certain amount of money at the end of the day, or they wouldn't eat. It was a phone scanner. It was a phone center scam. Yes, yeah, closing money deals, making money. That's it. How much money did you make today? How much did you close on? What was your closing number? Okay, May 26, 2022, 11:35 a.m. Taylor texted the V2 group, warning, and it's in fucking bold words, from Apostle. Michelle, deal out consequences to all the closers that are not bringing in their amount. Garage in Tampa and take away food now. And this is all in exclamation points. I want those in Ocala who's supposed to be doing their work but are not punished and out in the garage and their food taken away. He ain't getting out of fucking jail, everybody. He ain't getting out. May 27th, 2022, 7:20. Texted the group, these numbers are bad. 7 of the top closers need to go in the garage in Tampa now. Also, I want food taken away. Michelle, deal out consequences to all closers that are not bringing in their amount. garage in Tampa, and takeaway food. Hang on, let's shut the door here real quick. All right, let's see. July 31st, 2022, 12:01 a.m. Taylor texted the group, including V2. You are getting up at 8 a.m. Also, I want cold water thrown onto those who drag and won't get up. A big bucket of water. Michelle enforced this. So now we have fucking waterboarding, right? This is waterboarding. That's fucking waterboarding. Yeah, stress. Oh, these are all the text messages. Taking him from Houston to Segoville. Oh, it's torture. Yeah, this is literally torture. Yeah, this is torture. This is human fucking torture. All right. October 19th, 2022. And a lot of these messages are at night. 11:46 p.m. Brannon texted to the group from Apostle Warning. Tent and garage judgment starting tonight for 7 days. If after 14 days there is no change, it's the public shelter for a solid month. Holy shit. So he threatens people with going to a shelter. David, you're a fucking cocksucking pig, dude. I hope you just get your fucking ass pounded every fucking day in prison. I really do. Okay, October 20th, next day, 4:57 p.m. Brannon texted to the group, including V2, warning from Apostle Top 6. Your low numbers each day, it has to stop now. You will be punished constantly until you obey and train your heart and mind to obey training. Taylor frequently conducted lengthy meetings in addition to victims' required work in call centers and or other teams. That resulted in the victims not being able to sleep at night. This is abuse. This is adult abuse, okay? Let me tell you something. In medical coding, adult abuse and child abuse are on the same level. They're just as severe. When you look at it, it's like, I'd have to really look up to find out which one to code first because they're both the same severity when it comes to this shit, okay? They don't look at adult abuse any more or less than they do child abuse. This is worse than fucking prison. Okay. During the meetings, which were often lasted approximately 3 to 6 hours, Taylor demanded that victims raise more money, admonish victims for not meeting his goals, explain the power God gave him, rebuke victims for disobedience, and curse those who stopped working for him or spoke negatively about him. Yeah, he's going to prison, dude. He ain't getting out on this. Due to the amount of the work required in lengthy meetings, victims often operated in a state of sleep deprivation. Always. You're always in a constant state of sleep deprivation with David's cult. The defendants required the victims to request permission to leave their housing or call centers and control their access to transportation. That's the human trafficking element. Controlling access, controlling everything. You control the entire person's life. That's criminal. The defendants rarely permitted victims to seek outside medical attention, right? Let me tell you something, Lavelle. It would be the dumbest fucking thing for any one of David Taylor's members to try and fuck with me right now. I'm potentially a federal witness. It would be fucking dumb. It would be stupid for any of them to come out with death threats on me right now. Anything. It really would. For the fact that I could be a potential federal witness. Yeah, this is the indictment. Yeah, here it is, right here. Yeah, this is the actual indictment, and I'll post it afterwards. Yeah. Yes, this is the actual indictment. The defendants rarely, okay, in some instances, the defendants physically abused victims when Taylor was displeased with the actions or behavior of the victims. Fuck no, I don't go to church, Jessica. No, I've never been. I've gone to church, but not this one. No way. Yeah, so if people said they're going to leave, met with divine judgment in the form of physical harm and eternal damnation. Now again, for a Christian, being threatened with eternal damnation is the end of the world, man. On YouTube, Jessica, please don't ask questions. Let me get through this. Let me get through this and we'll talk, okay? We'll talk after the indictment. I really want to get through this. Look him up. David E. Taylor deposition. If you're new here, you want to know who the fuck we're talking about, look up David E. Taylor deposition. He got fucking raided by the FBI today. He's in fucking jail now. Him and his little fucking fucking concubine, Michelle. And they're both probably sitting there like, fuck, we should have listened to Rich and just stopped when we got our head. But no. His son's going to get fucking nailed too, because I guarantee they're going to find text messages to Josh's phone and all these fucking phones, man. What I found out today from a source, Jessica, no, is that the cult members were more concerned about their phones than what was actually going on with the raid. Let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in. They were more concerned about their phones than they were with the raid. Oh yeah, no, wait till Michelle talks. Yeah, wait till Michelle fucking spreads her legs open and talks. Yeah, it's coming. Taylor and Brannon instilled in the victims a fear of noncompliance and a fear of leaving Taylor's organization. Counts 2 through 9. Oh man. Okay, this is page 15, counts 2 through 9. Forced labor. 18 USC 1589. Yeah, Kathleen needs to be arrested too. Kathleen needs to be arrested too. General allegations, paragraph 17 through 48, are included in this count. Beginning on or about the dates listed below and continuing through on or about the corresponding dates indicated below. Below named defendants and other unknown to the grand jury, aiding and abetting each other and others, did knowingly provide and obtain labor and services. Okay, so this is the forced labor threats, threats of force, physical restraint, threats of physical restraint, serious harm or threats. So we have multiple counts of threats. 2016 through 2022, 2012 through 2023, 2013 through 23, 2016 through 19, 16 through 17, 17 through 19. Oh man, 2009 to 2018. Fuck, you're fucked, David. On or about 2010 through 2015. Okay, that's listing the dates at when they figured, oh, so there's 8 people who came forward. There's 8 people who came forward in this indictment, and they're just listing them as the victims. So 8 people came forward and told them, yes, this happened to me. Yep. Oh, here's count 10, money laundering. Here's money laundering. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 8 people came forward. Now, this is the thing, man. Michelle just forgot to fucking read, Kaylee. Michelle just doesn't read. Count 10, money laundering conspiracy. Man. No, I think Cliff's name might be in this indictment. They found 125 pounds of super colossal red king crab legs. You can't make it up, look. The crab legs are mentioned in the indictment because it was so much. It was $10,000 worth of king crab legs. Oh yeah, they're fucking done, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, forced labor. Yeah, hang on, let me get to that. Where's the labor? Criminal forfeiture. Oh yeah, they're fucked. Count 10, okay. Beginning no later than 2018 and continuing through July 2025. Yeah, it just keeps getting sweeter and sweeter. The Eastern District of Michigan and elsewhere, because this is a federal indictment. Yeah, 10K and crab legs. David Taylor and Michelle Brannon knowingly conspired to agree with each other and with other persons and entities known and unknown to the grand jury. So there's still people known and unknown to the grand jury they haven't brought into the fucking indictment yet. That's big. That's what it's telling. There's still people that haven't been brought up in the indictment. You know what, Jez? Something happened for them to jump all of a sudden. I don't know what it was. I'm curious myself, but something happened for the feds to move. Because the feds typically don't move without fucking solid facts, bro. They moved on something today. To commit money laundering offenses against the U.S. in violation of Title 18 United States Codes, Section 1957. No, I had mentioned that to the feds about a PPP loan. They didn't know about that. So that might be brought up in here, okay? Because they pulled a $10,000 PPP loan. I think he might have been about to flee. Yeah, maybe about to flee. Okay. Specifically to knowingly engage in attempt to engage in a monetary transaction through and to financial institution affecting interstate commerce and foreign commerce in criminally derived property of a value greater than $10,000. Said property being derived from specified unlawful activity that is forced labor. Okay, in violation. Okay. The manner and the means of the conspiracy. So they're going to now, David, this is the objective. This was your guys' objective. As a result of Taylor and Brannon's commission of forced labor offenses in violation of Title 18, Section 1589, Taylor and Brannon caused millions of dollars in proceeds of these forced labor offenses in the form of donations to be deposited in accounts held in the name of JMMI and Koggc. Taylor and Brannon, along with others known to the grand jury, were authorized signatories on the accounts held in the name of the cult. Taylor and Brannon used the proceeds of the forced labor offenses and deposited indicate the cult accounts for monetary transactions. To support Taylor's extravagant lifestyle, to enrich Brannon. Yep, that's exactly what it's for. For example, Taylor and Brannon conspired to purchase and purchased, among other things, a boat, luxury cars, ATVs, jet skis via monetary transactions, while knowing that these monetary transactions involve criminally derived property and which transactions in fact involve proceeds of forced labor offenses. Guess what? All those cars, all those houses, David, if the crime was involved in it, the federal government now owns all those. I fucking love it. All the cars that were parked out there, David, guess what? If that money, guess you're fucked. The federal government now owns those vehicles. Fucked. When the crime's being committed and those houses, vehicles, yeah, it's all gone. David owns no more of these properties anymore. Okay. Now we have a list of transactions here. The monetary transactions described in the above two subparagraphs include the following transactions: Mercedes-Benz for $63,195 and $421 2018. Bentley Continental $70,000 down payment 5/4/2018. Crown Line boat $105,000, that was purchased in 11/2019. Bentley Continental $15,000 down payment in 2020. Bentley Mulsanne $50,000 down payment in 6/2020. Mercedes-Benz 15 grand, Mercedes-Benz 14, Mercedes-Benz 13. Those were all 9/9/2020. 5 ATVs totaling 31,000. That was all done in 2021. 2 jet skis, 1 jet ski trailer, St. Louis Power Sports. That was 6/17/2021 for $24,000. 125 pounds of super colossal red king crab legs, 6 seafood shears, and 30 crab cutters, $10,000. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, $123,028 lease signing payment. 3 bulletproof automotives. Those all just happened within the last year, you guys. He bought 5 bulletproof automotives. Dave, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious? I know, Fed government, like, hey, thanks for all the money, David. Thanks for all the nice cars. 4 bulletproof automotives, one $33,000, one $32,000, one $37,000, and one $18,000. And I'm not lying about that either. Bulletproof automotives. The fuck were you going to use a bulletproof automotive for, David? Fucking kidding me? Criminal forfeiture allegations. No, they don't. They won't. That's the thing. And I've already had death threats from David. Yes. Yes. I have cameras on my house too. I see everything. And not only that, this is Texas. And I already know, I know for a fact, yeah, hit that like and subscribe, man. Let me know you're here, please. If you support the channel, hit the like and subscribe, okay? Yeah. I know, fucking up-armored vehicles? Yeah, David, guess what? The feds now own those vehicles. They're like, fuck, we got some up-armored vehicles now. Thanks, David. The FBI, David, that raided you, they're like, damn, we got some nice vehicles. David, you're not getting any of that shit back because it was all gained with illegal money. I hope Bruce Rivers reports on this. We should send this to Bruce Rivers. I wonder if he'll report on it. Okay, let me go on with the indictment here. We're almost done with it. Criminal forfeiture allegations. David Taylor and Michelle Brannon. The above allegations include here forfeiture pursuant to provisions. Upon convictions of the offense set forth in the counts 1 through 9 of this indictment, the defendant shall forfeit to the United States any property, real or personal, that was involved in, used, or intended to be used in, to use, to commit, or to facilitate the commission of such violation. Oh, man. Just like we said, David, you can't commit a crime and then expect to keep the property. The government takes that from you too. I know. The feds are like, fuck, let's have a fucking field day. Yeah. I guess David's not going to be live Saturday. This dude. Even Bruce Rivers said, hey, if the property's involved in the crime, guess what? You don't get the property back either, man. God damn, this is a good day. And any property, real or personal, that constitutes or is derived from any proceeds obtained directly or indirectly as a result. Basically, all the money you guys have earned from this, you have to give it back and you can't keep anything. Yeah, he's in jail. Dude, David's in jail, yes. Him and Michelle are both in fucking federal detention, dude. It is a fucking great fucking day, man. It is a great fucking day, dude. Yes, they are both in federal fucking custody. Yep. Yep, he's in jail. Upon conviction, David and Michelle shall forfeit any property, anything, property traceable to anything that's traceable to this location. You guys have to give it back. Dude, this is fucking, oh man. Oh, this is the best part. The devil took it all away. David, you should listen to Daniel Adams' rap song. That's what the devil did. I'm the white devil. Hey, Gwendolyn, appreciate you. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe, man. It took us 5 fucking years to do this. Gwendolyn, if you've seen all the David Taylor videos out there, you've probably seen one in a few. Well, this channel's loaded with them because we took it to next level, said we ain't giving up until it's done. Well, it's done now. But we still have one more task, get all the people home. One more task. We got to get the families home. Catherine, you're next. Catherine, you're next. Oh, well, here's the thing. The threats of kicking people out because they don't work. Oh, yeah. I know justice is being served on that crab leg platter. David's all, do I get crab legs in prison? Like, no, you get a fucking jelly sandwich and a fucking carton of milk. Yeah. Okay. Forfeiture includes, but is not limited to, a forfeiture of money, judgment against defendants in favor of the United States in an amount representing the gross proceeds obtained by each defendant as a result of the respective violations of the counts 1 through 9 of this indictment. A sum of money equal to the value of the property involved in the respective violations of count 10 of this indictment. What was count 10? The fuck was count 10? No, there's got to be more than this. No, it can't be just that. If any of the property described above as a result or any act or omission of the defendants cannot be located upon the exercise of due diligence, been transferred or sold to or deposited with a third party, has been placed beyond the jurisdiction of the court, has been substantially diminished in value, or has been commingled with other property which cannot be divided without efficient difficulty, the United States of America shall be entitled to forfeiture of substitute property. Yep, here's a criminal cover case right here. There's a criminal cover sheet right there. Sarah Resnick Cohen. That's the U.S. attorney who signed the indictment. Oh, he's dealing with a woman. You're fucked, David. You're fucked, dude. You're fucked. If David's cult members are sitting here listening, watching, he's in jail. He's in prison. He's been arrested by the FBI. Okay? Don't fucking believe me. Look it up yourself. Tony B, you're probably not going to now, man. Hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. We've been telling people that David is a fucking con artist. Don't give your money to him. What more? Let me go and turn this off just for the shock value. Look, there's David's mugshot. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, it's a beautiful day, David E. Taylor. We got your mugshot. He's looking homeless too. Bro, looking homeless as hell. Look at him. I know. Look at his fucked up haircut. That man, they just, you know what? They woke that fucking walrus up from his walrus slumber. No, that's fucking bedhead. That's bedhead. And David's probably thinking like, oh, they're not going to get me on anything. I'm the fucking apostle. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. David, you're going national, dude. David, you're blowing up on the internet. You're now on ABC 11, David. Man. Hey, David, you're famous, bro. You're famous. You're famous, dude.
Playing out in Durham. The DOJ.
Oh, wait.
have been arrested, charged with
Warby Parker's virtual
Hold on.
try-on,
Fucking
finding
ads
the
like that.
perfect
Hang
pair
on.
of glasses.
Yeah, North Carolina got him too. Yeah. There's one in here for North Carolina earlier. That's Tampa Bay, Detroit, Houston. Hang on. There it is.
And we're following breaking news out of Durham. FBI agents arrested one of two self-proclaimed religious leaders they say are tied to a human trafficking ring.
CBS 17's Ben Boken is live for us tonight at the scene of where this all took place. Where did all of this happen?
Yeah, well, the FBI says the group called themselves the church. They called themselves a church here in Durham. Over here, you could still see a sign right there that labels this location as a church. This is where the FBI raided early Wednesday morning.
David Taylor, all residents.
Yeah!
The FBI with a warrant for this location. Everybody in the house needs to come to the front door with their empty hands in the air.
Now, surveillance video obtained by CBS 17 shows the moment agents pulled up to the front door with guns. 53-year-old David Taylor of Durham is now charged in a forced labor and money laundering conspiracy investigation that agents say victimized individuals in Michigan, Florida, Texas, and Missouri. The next-door neighbor tells us about 50 cars would show up here every single day.
I always suspected some stuff about them because they were always carrying black bags, a lot of food, and I was like, why are they ordering a lot of food, taking a lot of trash?
In the indictment, Taylor is listed as a leader of Kingdom of God Global Church. 56-year-old Michelle Brannon, listed as an executive director, was also arrested Thursday during a raid in Tampa, Florida, captured in this drone video right here. And authorities say victims worked in call centers across the country for long hours without pay. If they
Holy
disobeyed or
fucking
failed to
shit,
reach
look at all that
monetary
evidence.
goals, the suspects punished the victims. And the indictment says the church received $50 million since 2014 through its call center operations. Now, according to the indictment, the suspects used some of that money to buy luxury goods such as homes, sporting goods, boats, cars, things like that. But if they are found guilty of these charges, they could face up to 20 to 60 years in prison. But coming up here at 5 o'clock, we'll have a closer look into the harrowing details of this investigation. But for right now, we're live here in Durham. Ben Boken, CBS 17 News.
All right, Ben, we'll stay on top of this. Thank you so much.
We ran a promotion cutting.
Honestly, like all these news clips that are coming out about him, I have to fucking cut every single one and put it up on the channel. That was a good one. Because they're like, David Taylor. David Taylor. Everybody inside, come out with your empty hands up. Hey, Jeff. I'm with you. I think 50 million's lowballing it, big dog. I think 50 million, I'm with you, big dog. Brother Jeff, I'm with you. 50 million's lowballing it. I think it's double, triple that even. Yep. That federal indictment, man, this is where David been hiding out his whole time. I think this is possibly where David got taken from the hospital, is right there. No, they got raided by the FBI, flirt girl. No, they got arrested. They got arrested, yes. We're reporting on it today. David E. Taylor has been arrested. David and Michelle. They showed up at his fucking his location this morning, the feds. Woke his fat ass up. Yeah, Doc, dude, this is the best fucking day. Dude, they woke that fat piece of shit up at 5 o'clock, arrested his ass. They're booking photos up. Yeah, there's a booking photo. Yeah. Oh, shit. God damn it. There. There's a booking photo right there. Yeah. Typically, with federal warrants, I don't think they release the body cams. Well, we might be able to. Let me work on that. Hey, brother Dan. Yeah, there's more charges pending, dude. There's more charges pending. Absolutely. There's people that haven't been named yet. Dude, Feds got... No, Joseph hasn't been arrested, but I'm pretty... Charges are coming for that piece of shit because he was there. Nope, Joseph's got his time coming. Don't even trip about that fat fuck. Yep. Yeah, Joseph and Josh are going to be. Here's again, you guys, people were calling me today, other content creators. I'm not going to say who because just for that reason, but there's more charges coming. 40 people were brought out of the Tampa mansion. So 40 people down in that Tampa mansion, all different races, 30 and above. Dude, they probably just tracked his fucking number, dude. That's easy. CM cakes, well, they don't raid unless they have a reason either, right? The feds aren't going to go out on a fucking raid and expend resources the way they just did without something. You should see all the shit they're pulling out. Look at all these fucking documents they're pulling out of this church. Look at that. That's a fucking plethora of fucking evidence. Look at that. And the fucking Tampa mansion got raided too. You guys, this is hitting national news. This is hitting national news. It's going to be international pretty soon. This was an FBI raid on a church. A supposed church, you guys. Biotech. They probably just tracked his fucking phone, dude. Tracked his fucking phone. They probably known where he was the whole fucking time, honestly. Seriously. Rick Fraser, if you're watching, hey, thanks for starting something. Yeah, for sure, CM. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Everyone's going to be trying to cut deals and everything's going to come out. Yep, it is. This is just the tip. Michelle's going to be the first one to cut a fucking deal, too. She'll be like, I don't want to fucking stay here. Nope. Nope, I don't want to stay here. What do you want? There's 8 victims that have come forward. Cliff's one of them. Cliff's one of them. Who snitched on him? I don't know. Exactly right. Ugly is to the bone. Yeah, the feds don't come for you unless they got something, dude. And they don't typically waste resources unless they got something, especially this magnitude, because this is multi-state. They had to go to Taylor, Florida, Texas, and I think they also had to go up to Missouri and Michigan. They had to bust 6 different locations at one time today. That takes multiple fucking locations. It wouldn't surprise me if Colleen's already watching this. Hey, David, all of this over 10%, you fucking walrus. We told you. You should have paid the 10 fucking percent. Oh, man. Holy shit. Like watching the agents like box everything up and shit and put evidence tape on it. Oh, my God. They are walking out with just boxes of paperwork. But the thing is what I found out from most news agencies, they don't want to talk to me. They want to talk to law enforcement to make sure they're getting the right information. I'm like, okay, cool. If I can go to them, I'll tell you what they're going to tell you. We'll tell you more, though. We'll tell you more. No way, did you really? You did, Noah? Get the fuck out. You talked to her? Shut up. Don't fucking lie. Are you serious? What'd she say?
By the FBI, and as you could see behind me, there are several FBI...
Hang on. They just put another one up on KPRC a few hours ago. Let's see here.
Afternoon, we are also following a developing story out of North Harris County where federal prosecutors just unsealed a sweeping indictment against the leaders of a so-called Houston-based ministry. But investigators say that it was actually a forced labor trafficking ring that was pulling in tens of...
Yes, David was in Duke University. I found that out from somebody who's on the channel. Long story short, he's like, I saw him. I'm a student there and I seen him there, but I can't go on beyond that. It's like, okay. Oh, he's going down. It is, Daryl. Hit that like and subscribe, man. There's 137 people in here. My channel never has this many chatters at the same time, but this is a big fucking day for our community. Why? Because we have been the most active reporting on David All the other fucking shitheads out there doing 1 or 2 videos just to get content and views, no, we stayed active. Why? Because we wanted to see it shut down.
Millions of dollars. Our Devon Roming has more from the scene.
Well, guys, this former hotel here behind me off of the North Freeway is one of several ministry campuses belonging to Josh.
Hey, Matterlin, guess what? David got raided. Yeah, they're in prison now. They're in jail.
International, which is now the focus of a massive FBI operation tied to federal charges. Federal officials say 53-year-old David Taylor and 56-year-old Michelle Brannon were arrested today in North Carolina as part of a nationwide
Wrong. Michelle was arrested in Tampa.
operation. A grand jury in Michigan returned a 10-count indictment charging them with conspiracy, force.
Let me tell you something. I found out today that Netflix is already looking around for David on this documentary. And I found that was asked a couple years ago of one of the family members. So Netflix could already be in the making. Just letting you know that.
Prosecutors allege Taylor and Brannon ran the Kingdom of God Global Church, formerly Joshua Media Ministries International. They're accused of using physical and psychological abuse to control followers, forcing them to work long hours in call centers to solicit donations. Investigators say victims were subject to humiliation, sleep deprivation, and even physical assault if they failed to meet fundraising goals. Federal officials allege Taylor lived lavishly off nearly $50 million in donations since 2014, buying luxury homes, cars, boats, and jet skis. The FBI says the takedown spanned
No way you did. That's what she said. That's what she said, brother.
Here in Texas, along with Florida and Missouri. Now, if convicted, both face up to
Nice.
20
Thanks, Noah. Hey, appreciate you, Noah.
the 3 major charges. In North Houston, Devon.
No way.
11 News.
Hey, dude. I wish I could have too, man. I really wish I could have too. I really wish I could have. Could you imagine the look on David's face when the fucking feds rolled up? Can you imagine? Can you imagine what David would have done the second the feds rolled up? David E. Taylor, this is the FBI. Come out with your hands up. He's thinking this whole time, the feds aren't investigating me. Yeah, he's in jail. Yes, Hannah, he's in jail. He's in jail. He's in jail. You snitched? Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's in jail. Yep. Michelle will snitch now, though. Michelle will snitch now, though. She wouldn't snitch while she was there because she got a free fucking meal, dude. Michelle, everybody there got a free meal. I know, he's all, what the freak is going on? Yes, only the 2 are arrested because they're the one facilitating all the abuse. There's more arrests coming, though. I found out, you guys. I did. I found out when the location in Tampa got raided today, what the members there were worried about the most. They didn't give a fuck about the raid. They were more worried about their phones. That's what I was specifically told from a source. They were more fucking concerned about their phones. Yeah, he was torturing these people. It literally said he was fucking torturing these people. Yeah, Snitchell. Michelle, that's what your prison name's gonna be, Snitchell. Snitchell. You know, I don't think he's thinking about me. I think he's trying to figure out how the fuck he's gonna get out and keep doing what he's doing. But I don't think he's thinking out about me. I don't think he's thinking about me right now, man. I think he's probably thinking about the lie he's going to fucking tell everybody to get out. I'm thinking about the lie he's going to try to push off on everybody else. No, I don't think it was Chin. Chin could be watching right now, though. Chin, if you're watching, got your back, dude. Yeah, he did. David got arrested today. Yeah, it's all over the internet. It's going international. It's going international. And based off the indictment, he ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. Yeah, it's going grand jury. You know, he might take a deal. If he was smart, he'd take a deal. I like how Uncle Uncle Jake, dude. Uncle Jake. I can't with you. I fucking can't with you, Uncle Jake. I fucking can't with you in your fucking videos. Look at him. Like, that's a good screenshot. That'd be a good one. That's a good one, too. Good booking photo. Uncle Jake, will you put that in the chat so everybody can go watch it? Yeah, his fake fucking voice. Exactly. Exactly, right? Welcome, Ugliest, to the bone. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Our community is very active, man. Our community formed around that piece of shit, okay? Is international. Oh, so they already know. So the international community already knows about the sack of shit. David, you're never going to be able to... David, you're not going to be able to get a fucking library card after this. He still go to prison if... Yeah, I don't think David's getting out of this one. No, based off the abuse indictment, no. No. The abuse alone is enough to keep him in jail. The abuse is enough to keep him in jail. Framework, I know people from overseas that David's fucked around with, and I've been in contact with them, yeah. No way, it's all over the UK news? Fuck yeah, Deansy. Deansy, you gotta rep your Axe Michelle shirt now, bro. Oh, dude, he's getting 20 minimum for sure. He's getting 20 minimum. Easily 20. Yep, David, you're never gonna be free again. Yes, you guys, it's grand jury. It's grand jury. But I'm so happy today I jumped out of bed when I got the notification. Mr. Doff, what up, man? Hit that like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Yeah, and they can't go easy on Michelle, and that's the beautiful thing about it right now is they're both split up, so it's not like David and Michelle are going to see each other right now. Where are you at, Lilibeth? Which one? Lilibeth, which place? In Houston? Tampa? Or Taylor? Hit that like, Lilibeth. We've been reporting on this asshole for years. Our goal in this was to get him arrested. Okay, Lilibeth, I fucking stood out there with fucking signs telling people what the fuck was going on there. Fucking multiple times we've gone out there and done fucking audits. Told them, hey, something's fucking wrong here. You guys need to pay attention. Something's going on here. Oh, you did? You seen me? Okay, that was me. Yes, I've told Houston, Harris County, feds, told them all. Hey, right here. Come out with black teeth and would boot anyone out. Yeah. Yep. Was in this cult and today is reckoning. Mr. Doff, welcome, dude. Welcome. Welcome. Our whole goal in this, it was never about the fame. It was never about money. Because YouTube doesn't pay shit anyways. It was about righting the wrong. Justice. Justice. That's it. It was all about justice. We saw a fucking chink and this piece of shit thought he was going to get away with it. We're like, no, not today. Oh, you broke down right in their driveway? Yeah, they're fucking assholes. Yeah, no. And they actually came out with a gun on me one time. One of the dudes came. Here's the thing. That's why the reason why the feds went in heavy is because they're armed. There's guns there. There's guns there. That's why the feds showed up fucking armed. Yep. Lilibeth, I've called Houston. I've called the news stations down there and told them what was going on. It's not a big deal until there's a raid, right? The news stations, they don't want to be proactive. And actually, I had a fucking news station from up north in Missouri hit me up today. Oh, I saw that David E. Taylor's raided. Can we go ahead and get your sources? It's like, don't ever fucking contact me again. You guys couldn't report on it then. You can't report on it now. Fuck off. Go find your own fucking sources. Yeah. Michelle. Hey, David, Michelle ain't going to be able to get you any more fucking pads now, buddy. No more pads for you, David. David, you're going to have to learn to wipe your ass finally. Dude. But yeah, Mr. Duff, I've been called by multiple family members today, like thanking us. So yeah, there's human trafficking. Yeah, it's human trafficking. Yes, Lilibeth. Yes. That's what I was out there reporting on, that it's a trafficking operation. Yes. There's another location off Telephone Road that's called the Lotus Inn. That's well known for prostitution. They were doing business together. So I don't know the business dynamic of that yet. I'm really hoping fucking Mahesh got arrested too. No, I'm not joking. David's been arrested, dude. Eric Schumann, no, David's been arrested. They've been raided by the feds, dude. Yep. They don't put up with nasty people in prison. Yeah, if he has a stinky ass, they're going to beat his ass. Yep. No, they got, Eric, they got, dude, 6 locations got raided today. Michelle and David are in fucking federal custody, dude. They're in federal fucking custody now, bro. Right where we've always fucking wanted them. Right? What was the goal of the channel, everybody? Arrest, right? No, Eric, all of them. All the Eric, when the feds raid, they raid everything, bro. They don't just raid one fucking location. No, they woke David's fat ass up at 5 o'clock. They raided Durham. They raided Tampa. They raided Houston. They raided Taylor. Catherine's next, absolutely. Catherine, you're next. Pay really fucking close attention, Catherine, because this is how it's going to happen. No, the feds have been on this since 2018 from what I found out. I think we all deserve a big thank you, but I have talked to the family members today and they have said thank you. So, yep. Yes, it's in the news, Eric. That's why we're fucking reporting on it, bro. Yes, it's in the news. It's all, dude, it's international now, bro. It's inter-fucking-national now. It's international. And that's the thing. I don't think I'm going to deal with any news agencies. It's going to be a documentary. And if there is money involved, I'll deal with the cult members on that. The survivors, I'll talk to Valerie and Cliff and the other cult survivors that have come forward. I'll talk to them about that. Hang on. Look, somebody from Houston just hit me up, wanted to talk to us about David. Let me call him and tell him I'm doing a live stream. And then I'll call him back after. This is ABC. Luke Jones, ABC Houston. Let's call him. Let's call him. Let's call him right now.
This is Luke.
Hi, Mr. Wilson. This is Richard Holmes. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. I got your message. You're with ABC?
ABC 13 in Houston, yeah.
Okay, what's going on, man?
Well, you probably heard the news today.
And I just...
facility.
Yeah, I want to let you know I am live streaming on my YouTube channel, and I'm actually talking about it right now.
Oh, okay. Is there a way I could have you give me a call back when you're up with that? We'd like to speak with you for a story we're working on tonight.
Okay, sure thing.
All right, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
and I'm going to call you back from a San Antonio number, okay?
All right, that's perfectly fine. Thank you.
Okay, have a good day, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. But you guys, you know what? It was never about the money for me. That's the thing. I get the money. Like, I make good money, you guys. I make good money. It was never about the money for me, man. It really wasn't. And if any interviews happen, I'm going to talk to Cliff and Valerie first before I do anything. Yeah, no. He doesn't want to do an interview right here. He does not want to do an interview right here. No. He doesn't want to do an interview right here, right now. Nope. But if it ever comes down to monetary exchange, I will discuss that with Cliff and Valerie and the other survivors and the family members, and it'll most likely go to them. It will most likely go to them or some kind of fund for them to fucking get help. I mean, we already have a therapist who's willing to help, but that way they can get help in other states, man. Yeah. I'll get back with that Luke Wilson guy. And here's the thing, like, we've been reporting on this. We've been reporting on it. It never was. It never was. It still isn't about the money for me. I work, I make my own money, and this is fun. This is motivation. David never really understood what motivation is. His motivation was a fucking Davies dozen, right? A fucking box of donuts. His motivation, our motivation is way different. Yeah, they rated it all. Eric, when I tell you they rated everything, they fucking rated everything, bro. That's what I'm telling you. David got fucking full on rated by the feds today. Okay? When the feds raid, brother, they raid everything, dude. They're probably still fucking pulling files and shit. The feds are probably still pulling files and shit from the raid today. You get it? It was that big of a raid, bro. You're talking multiple agencies across multiple states, multiple fucking counties. They're still there. Yeah, look, Lewis said they're still fucking there. They are still at the hotel in Houston. They are still at the fucking hotel in Houston. What does that tell you guys? They have a lot of shit to look through. Exactly. All the Christian content creators, exactly. They're probably on the channel watching, right? Oh, we told everybody this guy was a cult. No, you guys just did it for clicks. Oh, yeah, Michael Steven, the EBT fraud. Oh, yeah, dude. Yep. And you're right, Gwendolyn. Feds, when they raid, exactly, mister. When the feds raid, they're doing it for a fucking reason, typically. That's what's so great about this. I know, bro went from one night with the king to being arrested by the team. So he's being held Durham County. God, this is just, God, David, this is just such a wonderful time with you. Ha! He's being held at, David is at Durham County Sheriff's Office. Let's see if we got an inmate number. I had it here earlier. As of now, let's see, where's it at? I think it's up here a little bit. There it is. You're incarcerated. It's not on the docket yet. I don't see any days in, you just got arrested today, so you haven't spent a day in jail. You guys think about it. Really think about this. Really think about this. David's never spent a day in jail. Dude. Oh, you know, I always said, like, what would happen, right? What would happen if you took David Taylor out of his element all of a sudden? What would happen if you took David Taylor out of his element all of a sudden? I think David's going to crack inside that fucking place, dude. No, his birthday just passed. Nope, his birthday just passed. And the statute description is federal. I love it, dude. I love this. I feel sorry for the guy behind him. Harrison Jonathan Wahome. Assault, break and entering, common law robbery, failure to appear, felony eluding arrest, possession of a firearm by a felon. A career criminal right there. David's all, I'm just in here for some trafficking. Yeah, well, the red ribbons were on the car. I know the red David put bows on the cars for the feds. He's like, hey, since you guys are gonna raid me, hey, might as well go and put some bows on it. She ain't doing shit. Vicky Yohe's a fucking slut, just like Michelle. Just like Michelle. Vicky Yohe's just a slut. She's a slut. That's it. Yeah, he dipped out early from his birthday bash, that's for sure. But yeah, this is all the hard work we've done, you guys. Like, y'all fucking take a fucking victory lap tonight. For real, I'm going to. I just can't drink tonight, which fucking sucks. I had my tooth pulled yesterday. Doc's like, you can't drink or smoke for 1 whole week. I'm like, well, fuck, that takes all my fun away. Oh, there's people trolling right now. There's probably some of those shithead Christian community content creators that are just watching the channel to find out what we know. But you guys will never have the inside information that we know. You guys, what these fuckers will do, they'll take all the information off the channel without using it, like my content, and then they'll go and just repeat it. His last sermon, it was a rerun. It was a rerun sermon. It was a fucking rerun sermon, Framework. Don't even bother reviewing it because it's a rerun. Hey, happy birthday, Valerie. Oh, yeah, dude. His shitty attitude. Oh, that's going to get fucking checked real quick in prison, man. It's going to get checked real fucking fast in prison. He's going to be in shutaway for good. That's what I said. It's like now he's in real shutaway. Cool, jerk, Jay. Bitchin'. See, look, 54. It's all the way in Australia. It already hit Australian media. Dude, we didn't have to do shit, David. Now you're fucking globally famous, dude. I got to call ABC News here in a minute and talk to him a little after this stream's over. I got to call this guy. I should probably wrap it up just so I can talk to him. I probably should wrap it up and talk to him, but he's most likely going to want the sources. But Cliff, Valerie, no. If you guys want to, I'll give you the information. I got the number. I'm careful of like this of you guys though. I just want you guys to be real clear on that. Like, I know how the fucking news works. I know how the fucking news works, man. And I don't want them getting in there, taking your story and fucking twisting it to their agenda. That's my concern. So just letting you know. Yeah. I will. I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow. Yeah, I should give this guy a call. Like, he took the time to call me. So, yeah, I think I should call them because I'm guessing he probably got that number from the FBI. Don't know. So, we have been the most active community reporting on this cult. We have shown up to that location where they're at now. And we have told the people of Houston, look, right here. Right here. This is happening right here. Take it or leave it, man. Take it or leave it. It's happening right here in your city. Yeah. So I think you're right. I think I will go ahead and end the stream. Let me call Mr. Wilson here and get on the phone with him and talk to them and see what they're asking for. You guys, no, fucking thank you, everybody. No, man. No, dude. Everybody who's stuck here through this, people who said it couldn't be done. You fucking Christian content creator troll fucks out there. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. You guys are all the fucking frauds in this, man. Daniel Adams, Pagani, all you little fucks. I see you motherfuckers too. Oh, he ain't getting out, Lilibeth. No, he ain't getting out of this one. And I'll be in Houston this weekend. David, I'll be in Houston this Friday. David, well, he's not going to see this video anymore. David's not going to be able to watch YouTube anymore. Yeah. Man. Like, we still got to get the survivors home, though. Yeah, Valerie, I just want you guys to know if they ask for sources, I'm very fucking protective of you guys. And I actually got off the phone earlier with another content creator who's kind of up the alley with a lot more subscribers. And they were saying, protect your sources. Protect them. You've built the channel. Protect them. I was like, I plan on it. And that's most of the time. That's all these people ever asked for. Well, who'd you talk to? Who are your sources? I'm like, wouldn't you like to know? Exactly. Precisely. We need the survivor safe. Exactly. It's not a fucking dog and pony show up here to who can get the most fucking views. It's about what I just found out from Cliff today. The interviews on the channel, those are coming into play later on down the road when they go to court. So those testimonies and those interviews, they weren't for nothing. They weren't for nothing. I just found out today. Okay. This was all on us, dude. No, you guys came up with a lot of the ideas for the channel, man. That's the thing. It does. It gives me fucking energy, dude. It gives me hope. It does. It lets me know that there's a precedence being set. It does. Persistence, patience, following the bureaucratic route instead of going fucking ape shit, right? Play the long fucking paper trail game, right? That's what we got to do with Catherine next. I will too. I will. Yeah, David, you are a fucking piece of shit, dude. And all the cult members that are still left there. If you need help out, okay, we are here to help you. We know what David and Michelle did. We would love to help you out. If you need help, you don't know what to do, you're fucking stuck, which they most likely got you, we'll help, okay? We are here to help. It's always been the goal of the channel was to get you people back to your fucking families, man. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing. Hey, you know what, Trump? Tunichi Trump, a lot of people gave up on the channel because they thought nothing would ever happen. But this wasn't an overnight game. This was a fucking long game. This isn't, taking down a religious cult isn't something that happens overnight, everybody. I expected this to take at least 7 years, and it took 5. So now that we got our game down, we can go after Catherine much harder and expect much quicker results, hopefully. Right? Because, Catherine, I've already reported you to the FBI in LA. So there's that. Okay? I've reported you to the child abuse people in LA. Yep. It does. The long game always fucking wins, man. The long game always fucking wins. David, this was a chess game for me, buddy. This wasn't like eating a fucking Davies dozen in 10 fucking seconds. David, I play chess, dude. I play chess up here, dude. Right here, David. My brain. That's what I use in this, David. My fucking brain. Not anything else, my brain. Common sense, a bureaucratic tactic, a bureaucratic approach, right? Get the government involved. Get agencies that we pay involved. And it is, Kaylee, we got to get the survivors home now. That's it. That's one of the final goals in this, right? Not only that, we got to kind of keep a track on these survivors for 1, suicide, 2, falling into another cult, which some of them will most likely do. Joseph, most likely. Filled out some IRS forms. Thank you, Gwendolyn. You helped. Gwendolyn, you fucking helped. This is all part of it. This is your fucking fault, Gwendolyn. Let me tell you that. Gwendolyn, this is your fucking fault. If anybody's filled out a fraud report, guess what? This is your fault. Yes, there were kids there. Yes, Lilibeth, we have reports of kids there. Cliff's kids were there. Yes, kids were there. Yep. Moving across state lines, man. Kids that weren't supposed to be where they're supposed to be. People with where they weren't supposed to be. Yes. Very big deal today, you guys. And fuck, man. I fucking love all of you guys, man. Like, I was floating today, man. I was like sitting there coding. I'm like, fuck, I wish I'd be off work to like enjoy this moment of like accomplishment, man. This is a huge fucking accomplishment for YouTube community. It really is. David E. Taylor got arrested. He got raided by the FBI today, Ivy. If you know who David E. Taylor is, the cult member, the black fucking Bozo the Clown looking motherfucker in the deposition, arrested by the FBI. Him and Michelle, both now in federal custody. I would love to. I would love to. I heard Grizzly Hood News picked it up, but you know what, Lilibeth? I actually hit up Grizzly Hood News about that location, and she didn't want nothing to do with it. Now that it's all happening, it's all a big deal, right? So, yeah, Lilibeth, Grizzly Hood News picked it up, and she'll probably go there to do clicks and views and shit on it. But like I said, I emailed her about it, tried to get with her about it to kind of collab with her. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, Mary Cat. David's been arrested. Yeah. Mary Cat. David E. Taylor and Michelle Brennan have been arrested by the FBI. Yeah, Josh is, yeah. Kaylee, your cousin Josh, Michelle's son, yeah. Been in there since he was 7. You guys, please drink a beer tonight, man. Smoke one, whatever. But celebrate tonight, man. Yeah, she's in federal custody. Yes. That is the huge thing about this stream, man. Like, fuck. Like the sense of accomplishment we should all feel right now for this, man. Like, I do for real. Fuck, because my goal was never violence. It was never money. It was so about the process to get David busted. See him in jail. See him held accountable. So, congratulations to all of you guys too. Janelle, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, he's arrested. He got arrested, Janelle. He's arrested. Thanks. I appreciate you, Framework. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Spread the word. Hey, man, this is the start of something bigger. It really is. In closing, this really is the start of something bigger. It really is taxing the fucking church, because the church has gotten away with this shit for too fucking long. Yeah. No, they're not getting out unless you want to know how Kaylee, you want to know how Michelle will get out if she rolls over on David. But even Michelle's mentioned in there. Michelle, your aunt was actually facilitating abuse. Your aunt was actually torturing people. Your aunt was actually torturing people. So, yeah, Pans get, no, and I got to get on the phone with ABC. This guy wants to talk to me. So, yeah. Yep. Trafficked women, yeah, they're free. And I found out from Jenny Janiak, go home, please. Go home. Jenny Janiak, if you're watching this, just leave. Go home. Your family loves you and they want you home. Okay? Out of all the people I know there, Jenny and Ashley, go home to your families, please. Go home. Have some kind of normal life. Did everyone get out? The way I understand, there's nobody at these locations anymore. As far as to where they're being held, I don't know. I don't know where they're being held at. David's in jail, though. Oh, it's Uncle Bruce. Uncle Bruce is trying to call. Yeah, that's the next goal, is deprogramming, get them home to their families. And family members of these cult members, okay, listen real closely. And this is, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your lives, but don't ask them questions, okay? Let them come home. Just be there for them. Love them, all right? That's the best thing I can tell you for them. Don't love bomb them, just love them, all right? Most of these people have just gone through a very traumatic experience, okay? Most of them just need some understanding and acceptance, okay? That's it. That's it. They don't need love bombs. They don't need all this, like, let's go out to dinner. They just need you guys. They need you. They need their family unit. They need to feel like what family is again, because David has completely stripped that feeling away from them being inside this. These people don't know what a fucking family is anymore. They don't. They don't. Yeah, I'm going to make a call to ABC, you guys. You guys, I fucking love each and every one of you for sticking through to this when nobody else said it could be done. You know how much that fucking means to this? Like, that shows that our community is dedicated and that we know what the fuck we're doing now. The FBI, all the reports we did, the IRS, the interviews, the testimonies, the videos, the live streams, it's all come down to today, right now. Yep. It's all come down to today. All the work, the fucking everything, you guys. It is. It's like waking up from a fucking coma. It really is. It's like when that fucking switch goes back on, they're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I? Yes. Yes. Hey, I appreciate you, Jez. I appreciate you, man. Yep. Angel? She actually just had a heart issue. No, Tony, she was actually just in the hospital. She was actually just in the hospital. Angel Jones was the one that was in the hospital that we thought was David. It was actually Angel Jones because she was having heart issues. I found that out from somebody that left the cult recently. Well, got kicked out recently. Yep. That was Angel Jones. How she's doing after that, I don't know. I don't know. Yep. You guys, more streams coming. I fucking love each and every one of you for sticking in this, man, when nobody else said it could be done. I do. Uncle Jake, Cat Mom, all of you guys. Everybody who's fucking helped in this, man. It really is. It's like a fucking, I can relax now. I feel like I can finally fucking relax. Your comments aren't getting removed, Teddy Graham. They're there. I see them. It is. It's right now. It's like this sense of accomplishment is really overwhelming. I'm like, what do I do with myself? Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't know what to do with myself because I'm so excited. I really am. It is. It's a feeling of overwhelming accomplishment, dude. It really is because we all did this together. We all did this together, man. And it did, Callie. You guys too. Because you know what, Callie? I was talking with you guys too. There's some of the handcuffed members in Tampa. See, this is real. This is all real. Man. Hey, Among the Ashes, I'm glad you're here too, bro. I'm glad all you guys are here. Yeah. Where's that photo from? Jez, hey, just type in fucking FBI raid cult. Dude, it's all... Jez, it's all over the news today. It's international. It's international. Yep. Yeah. Yep. We need Michelle's mugshot next. We're looking for that. Don't worry. That's coming next. We're waiting on that motherfucker. Oh, Michelle's going to be pissed. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is international humiliation for David. It is. This is international humiliation for David. And with that being said, I fucking love each and every one of you, man. And I really fucking mean it when I say that. There's a fucking love that I have for this community, and each and every one of you guys fucking bring here, and it's amazing, and I'm fucking happy to fucking share this moment with you guys. Yeah.